Good morning, top of the Monday morning. Today I'm going to be planting some seeds. The seeds that I save when I eat my fruits and my vegetables. And I want you guys to come along and see the process. I'm going to start with planting the seeds, and we're going to go all the way up until it's time to harvest. So come on along with me. Come on. We're finna learn something today. It's such a beautiful day in Atlanta, Georgia today, baby. This is a good day to plant seeds. So I don't know what kind of seeds these are. I can't remember, but we're about to plant the seeds right here, you guys. I've had this soil prepared for like maybe 6 days, and it's just been sitting out, soaking up the sun, and maybe with God's grace we will grow food. Let's call it a mystery food. So I wanted to let you guys know that planting seeds is not hard. I went through a lot of stuff. I was all on TikTok, I Googled it, YouTube, this and that and the other. But I came up with just a simple fact. Just put the seeds in the soil, water the soil, and let God do his work with the sun and the rain. Now, if it's been sun shining for several days, it's been sun shining for like 5-6 days with no rain, to water the garden at least every, I'm gonna say 3 days. So I feel like with the sun and the rain, the plant's gonna grow anyway. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do too much but plant these seeds. Like, I already have the soil here, you guys. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these mystery seeds that we have, and I'm going to plant them in a row. So I haven't been planting them in a row, but I'm gonna plant them in a row this time. You don't have to put the seeds in deep. You just put them in maybe like 1 inch or 2 and cover it with the soil. So I put in 6 so far. 2 on each side. That's 8. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that should be enough. And I separated them real good, you guys. Put it right there so y'all can see them. So I put the plant holders, plant pots right here in the middle of the garden. And now I'm just gonna water them and let it be. Just like I let this be. I hadn't been in the garden for 6 days, you guys. And when I came out, voila. You're just gonna water the seeds. I don't even cover these up. I gotta cover those up. I'm gonna cover those up. You just water it a little bit. Make sure that all the soil is soaked. And there are holes at the bottom of the pots. You always want to get the pots with the holes at the bottom. That's for circulation of air. It's not a whole lot to gardening. The only thing is you just have to get started. Just get started. I'm gonna cover up these seeds. It's time for growth and prosperity. And that's what we're doing here. New growth. So we can eat better, feed our soul and feed our bodies with better foods. So if you're thinking about doing a garden, you can plant stuff on the inside of your house like tomatoes. You can plant cucumbers inside your house. You can plant herbs. You know, we all need to get on these herbs. Those are the easiest things that you can plant in your house. People be calling me old because I be gardening and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you getting old because you be gardening and stuff. Let me tell you something. I've gotten to the point in life, and with God's grace, I don't even worry about what people say, because get with me being old and producing fruit that I can eat, that's safe for me, versus buying it in the grocery store where they spray pesticides and all kind of stuff like that. Everybody just touching it. You know, you got your tomatoes sitting out there, everybody touching the tomatoes, and then you come along and pick it up. Them people done scratched their ass, dug in their nose, they ear, and played in their coochie. So I'm old, but I'm doing what's best for me and my family. So go on and start your garden. And especially if you have a yard. Why not? You'll fail maybe 1 or 2 times, but just keep on going. The plants, you'll just be starting, so you'll expect a couple of fails, but don't be discouraged, because the next one might be a great harvest. Oh yeah, let me show y'all something which I consider a part of my garden as well. This is my bird feeder. I have 2 in the yard. I got them from Dollar General for 1 cent, you guys. And I recently just put the bird food in there that I also got from Dollar General for 1 cent. So I just wanted to show y'all that. I be feeding the birds and stuff, you know. I love nature, and the squirrels probably be eating it too, y'all. But hey, everybody getting fed around here. Now let me tell you about these marigold flowers. They are a part of my garden as well. I just brought them to the front for a different lighting, you know, a different beauty scene for the porch. But you know, one thing about these right here, once you water them, they come right back alive. The other day they weren't doing too good, so I watered them. And you see how they are now? It's not a whole lot that you have to do when gardening, whether it's flowers, like these marigolds, and whether it's fruits and vegetables or herbs. Just keep them watered and get plenty of sunshine. You know what I'm saying? And once again, happy gardening. I'm finna go ahead and take a bath, baby, because you know I couldn't take no bath before I came out here in the garden, or I have to take a re-bath.